It smells so good in the studio today. Angie Horkan is here from the Wisconsin Beef Council. Nice to see you.
You too. Happy holidays.
To you as well. And you made 2 roasts today that would be perfect for Christmas dinner.
Yes, I know. We love Christmas.
Now,
the Beef Council.
What's this
we
one?
get to talk about great roasts. This is kind of a new idea. It's called a strip roast.
Roast.
It's a top loin roast. So when you go in the supermarket and you buy a strip steak or a top loin steak, it comes out of here. So this is the roast before you slice off the steaks. But it's kind of a different idea for the holidays. Instead of a prime rib or a tenderloin, you could look for one of these in the supermarket. We just put a Parmesan crust on it. So Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs, a little bit of chives and some garlic, and did that in a food processor and then just rub that on the top. Now this is a tender roast, so it's gonna roast just like a prime rib or a tenderloin. All you need is a roasting pan, a rack, and then a meat thermometer. So you want to make sure you have an oven-safe meat thermometer that you can leave in it. So you can pull it out at a nice pink internal temperature like these here. I pulled out at 135 degrees.
And you baked it for how long?
They'll take a while. I usually say about 20 minutes a pound. These are 4-pound roasts, so they'll take about an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay. Strip roast. So that's what you look for in the grocery store. And is that something new?
Yeah, it's kind of a new idea because the supermarkets they'll probably have it in their ad flyers this December, so watch for it and then you'll know what they are. And we have other recipes for that on our website too. This is a little bit lower temperature. It was 325 degrees.
Okay.
So,
and then what about
this one? The king of the table, what a lot of us enjoy in Wisconsin. It's called prime rib. But in the supermarket, it will not be labeled prime rib. It'll be labeled a ribeye roast or rib roast. You can get them bone-in or boneless. This is a boneless, it's a rolled, so that just means the bones have been taken off and then it's tied. I kind of like those because I don't like paying extra for the bone to throw away, so I always buy boneless, and they're a little bit easier to carve. This roast is a different recipe than all of our traditional recipes. You don't use a rack, you use your pan, but then you use 1 box of kosher salt.
An entire box?
An entire box. You use a large bowl and you mix 1 1/4 cups water with that, and it's gonna make a nice paste and it's gonna look like snow. And then you encapsulate your roast. It's gonna look like a snowball. And you make a nice capsule around it, and what it does is that salt gets really hard like a crust and it seals all the juices in, and then it comes off, so you're not eating the salt.
You just read my mind. I was just going to ask you that.
There's a little bit on the exterior, but the same as what you'd rub it with. And then before I put the salt on, I did a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and cracked black pepper, and that's it. And it's tender and juicy every time.
And how long did this one bake?
That one's about 20 minutes a pound too, so about an hour and 20, hour and a half. Watch your meat thermometer. Now this salt-encrusted prime rib, you cook it at 425 degrees.
Okay.
Traditionally, you cook at 350, but a little bit higher temp.
Okay. Oh, they look delicious.
So,
and that'll be something interesting to look for in the grocery store. I had not heard of that before you came today. So how can folks get the recipes?
Well, they can go to the website, beeftips.com, or call us, and we'll mail these free. And we do have a new brochure with some other holiday recipes we'll mail free.
Oh, that's great.
1-800-728-BEEF. which is 2333.
All right, and I'll make sure we get that on our website, channel3000.com as well. Thanks, Ange. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too.
We'll see you next time.